Hey everybody, welcome to Fractal Bitcoin. I got some Bitcoin news and a couple other stories for you, but I just got to tell you, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to make videos on this channel. It's just so much work and I'm earning $0 and I love it. It's fun, but it's a lot. It's a ton of work. And it's been almost 10 months and I literally made zero. Well, no, I've gotten zapped maybe a few thousand Satoshis, right? So, like $2, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. Like I'm trying to make videos. I was trying to make videos every day to help people understand Bitcoin more and pierce through all the BS that's going on. And I think I've done a pretty good job, but no one's watching and no one really cares except for you handful of savages who talk to me every day, which I really appreciate you guys. You guys are the reason I've kept going this whole time. So I don't know what's going to happen. It doesn't really matter either, right? You can get your Bitcoin news from other places. You don't need it from me. But the big news today is that Michael Saylor tweeted out in response to the uproar of his comments, which I covered on Monday, which everyone's covering today. So I was 2 days ahead on that, but it doesn't matter. No one cares. But he came out in his interview. He called us paranoid crypto anarchists if we want to self-custody our Bitcoin, and the whole industry got up in arms about it. And Matthew Crowder made a video about it. Michael Saylor and Bitcoin self-custody. It's a great video. It's 26 minutes. I will try to link to it below. I don't know if I'm going to link to anything below. It doesn't matter. Go to YouTube and find it. But Michael Saylor came out today and he's this is what he said. I support self-custody for those willing and able, the right to self-custody for all, and freedom to choose the form of custody and custodian for individuals and institutions globally. Bitcoin benefits from all forms of investment by all types of entities and should welcome everyone. Yeah, and that's fine, and that sounds good, and that's fine, but it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change how Michael Saylor feels. It doesn't change the fact that he's not doing any development in Bitcoin Lightning at all. He's not encouraging. It is what it is. I watched my Monday video if you want to hear all my thoughts. Max Kaiser said, in my view, for what it's worth, this is responding to Michael Saylor, this doesn't adequately communicate how self-custody essentially defines Bitcoin's value proposition. So there's more, but that's the key. Self-custody is the whole point of having Bitcoin. Satoshi mentioned it in the white paper. Everyone knows that. Not your keys, not your crypto. Everyone says that. So that's it. Self-custody is where it's at. But yeah, apparently Bitcoin reclaimed key levels, the STH cost basis. I don't know what these are, a bunch of moving averages, but it reclaimed them all. You can see we're about to go up, and new Bitcoin whales are accumulating heavily, just like they did in 2020, right before Bitcoin went parabolic. So here you can see the whales are jumping in. Everything's about to pop, and this will be my luck. I'll stop doing my show, and then like the next week, Bitcoin's going to go to like 110K and 1 million people are going to go to YouTube searching and I'm not going to be there. Great. And here's another one. The golden moment indicator for Bitcoin has recently crossed bullish. Yeah, you can see it's done it 4 times in the last 4 years and it's always been very bullish. Yep. And as predicted, inflation is zooming higher. Bitcoin is the ultimate anti-inflation commodity. Yeah, because look at this. Breaking news, Druckenmiller, the billionaire investor, is shorting the U.S. Treasuries with a record-setting 20% of his entire portfolio. So yeah, this guy's betting that the U.S. Treasuries are going to collapse. and it's 20% of his 20% of his entire portfolio. That's insane. Yeah, and another ridiculous fiat news. Arizona's claiming it will take up to 2 weeks to count ballots. Yep, they're planning to steal the election and all kinds of fraud and all kinds of stupidity. But I talk about it every day. No one cares. Everything just keeps going. No one stands up. No one changes anything. No one cares. Yeah, and the same people who call Bitcoin a bubble are $35 trillion in debt. Yeah, never forget that. It's ridiculous. The government's ridiculous. And here, just for your education, 11 rules to keep your Bitcoin safe for generations. This is a thread here. Rule number 1, don't store your Bitcoin wealth on exchanges. Of course. That's rule number 1. Someone tell Michael Saylor. All right, guys. Well, if you don't see me, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be back. Thank you, everyone who's been watching, who's been paying attention. Obviously, I'm into Bitcoin. I love Bitcoin. And this is going to be a wonderful, the next, 12 to 14 months are going to be incredible. And I'm going to enjoy every moment. But I don't know. I don't know making videos every day. It was great. It was great. But it's not catching on. I mean, the only reason on YouTube, it says on YouTube that I have 3.74 thousand subscribers, and most of that is from a viral short. That wasn't even my content. It was a content of a guy going into a bank. I covered it on the show. Guy goes into a bank and asks for his money from his account, and they said, no, we can't give you your money. And he's like, what? And everybody, of course it went viral because everyone's like, oh my God, it's my money. I'm closing my account, but yada, yada, right? So that's the only reason my channel went anywhere, literally. And for the past 6 months, probably, it hasn't moved hardly at all. So I don't know. I love doing it. I love being part of this Bitcoin revolution. But I don't think having a channel and making videos every day is my thing. I'm not a good marketer. I don't have a pretty face. I'm not a 20-year-old woman, beautiful woman. So that's it. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you. I don't know when, but best of luck in this bull run. Enjoy it. Hope your bags are packed. Let's go. All right. Bye.